Yeah, my name is Mark Arnold. I'm a professor of chemistry at the University of Iowa and a member of the EPSCoR program, part of the program that deals with production of proteins and different protein products. And as part of that, I'm the director of our Center for Biocatalysis and Bioprocessing. So as the director of the CBB, the Center for Biocatalysis and Bioprocessing, we focus on manufacturing of proteins. And so many of the proteins that are being developed in different laboratories associated with the EPSCoR program are developed in a laboratory environment. And one of the things about the EPSCoR program is the ability to go from a laboratory environment to more of a commercial environment. It involves scale-up of the process. And so at the CBB, we have experience doing that scale-up of that process, and so that's what our contribution is going to be to the program. Well, as a chemistry professor, of course, proteins are chemistry. And so my involvement is associated with not only the cellular production of the protein, but also the downstream purification of the protein to make a purified product that can then be used for other applications. So I'd like to take advantage of the EPSCoR program, the experiences that we have, to help in a course that I'm teaching called Perspectives in Biotechnology. This course is designed for graduate students who are pursuing careers in biotechnology, most of which want to go to industrial type of careers. And so we can take what we learn here and enhance that course by bringing those experiences to those students. And also there's internships affiliated with the EPSCoR program, and these students would really benefit from having those internships. So there are a number of different challenges that come up. So oftentimes people will develop a process in their laboratory, and then that doesn't scale up well in terms of unit operations or the procedures that you use to produce that material. And so oftentimes we have to find a new way to do it at a larger scale, and so that can be a challenge. And for the most part, we've been very successful at finding a way to do that scale-up process. So the students in the EPSCoR research from my program get involved with the process development. And process development is where we try to understand the chemical conditions that are best for growing up the cells and then producing the proteins, and then breaking those cells open, and then ultimately the chromatography or the separation methods that are used to get the purified protein. Well, our center collaborates with a lot of different companies and individuals, and so there are individuals associated with the University of Iowa that we've collaborated with. We're just now starting to formulate collaborations with people at Iowa State and University of Northern Iowa. That's been catalyzed by having this EPSCoR program. So some of those main challenges are trying to convince faculty that looking at the manufacturability of their materials early on in their research will be beneficial for getting to market faster for those materials. And so a lot of that is education, and also generating a facility like our CBB and maybe some others that can have some expertise in making that transition from laboratory discoveries to actual commercial products.